A new FDA-approved device to relieve pain is being used on a 17-year-old teenager who was hit by lightning in Utah's Dixie 2 months ago.
Alex Lamson and Dane Zudinich were both hit, but Alex sustained the most serious injuries. Ed Yates reports from St. George.
October 5th, here in St. George at Snow Canyon High School. Two students, Alex and Dane, took refuge from the rain near this tree. In a split second, a powerful bolt of lightning hit both teens. The bolt initially hit Dane, then arced and hit Alex in the chest. He suffered the most severe injuries, including burns over 40% of his body and nerve damage that produces excruciating pain.
I get pretty much every kind of pain imaginable because sometimes it'll feel like I'm getting stabbed. Other times it just feels like someone's squeezing my arm really hard.
In a series of treatments, Alex is getting hooked up to a unique machine that ironically uses electricity to relieve pain, while the lightning strike was his villain. The new FDA-approved device called Calmari is now his friend. He can sleep, even during treatment here, something he hasn't been able to do for weeks now.
It has to do with manipulating how your body understands what's happening in the periphery. But instead of using drugs, by manipulating chemicals, we work with one specific part, which is the electricity that travels through nerves.
There's not much data on Calmari since it's still new. The Mayo Clinic is about to begin major clinical trials to see how a larger population of patients responds to the treatment. In theory, doctors believe electrical manipulation may be retraining the brain, that the pain is not there, especially after an injury has healed.
You can undo what's been basically imprinted into that patient's brain by being in pain for a long time.
For Alex, who on that pain scale of 1 to 10 was at 10 when he left the hospital.
Usually 5 minutes after I get plugged in, my pain's almost completely gone.
After 16 treatments, relief intervals are getting longer, and when pain does return, it's not as bad.
Normally it only gets to a 5 or 6 now.
In fact, after the first 24 hours, it returns at only 2 or 3 on the scale.
We're trying to span the nerves that are hurting Alex, that are involving. So
Dr. Robert Chalmers at the Sparrow Clinic has treated 32 patients since he started using the machine 6 months ago. Results vary depending on injuries and how long patients have suffered from chronic pain.
That some of these people have had pain for 11 years, 10 years. Where are they in their disease state? In fact, in some people, what happens is the pain becomes the disease.
Alex hopes that's not his plight, that his lightning-damaged nerves will heal and the brain will reboot itself. He's out of a wheelchair, walking for the first time, and the pain, though slowly, is diminishing. Ed Yates, KSL 5 News.
Today, the Calmari device is only in 12 U.S. medical facilities. The one in St. George is the only one west of Wisconsin.
A new study